He doesn't do anything, doesn't get bat on ball, and there's a chance of run out. He's done.
And need these 2 points to move up the order. Mustafizur Rahman coming into the attack. Need to get 2 points to stay in the hunt for top 4 place. The Commonwealth Victorians, on the other hand, they're in second place with 12 points, flying high, defending champions, so they're okay. So it's more important for the Tigers to win. And it's strange, they won the first 4 games, were top of the table, and all of a sudden, they're now at 5th.
Yeah, you keep on losing games after the 4, and anticipation was that they'd carry on in the same vein. They looked so very strong. Really, as you mentioned, so Curtly, that got to warm up soon, but that was not timed well, and maybe that saved him. Because if it was timed properly, it could have gone to that fielder, just closing in on that one.
Seemed to have hit a bit high on the bat. Just falling short.
Mustafizur Rahman always will try and make the changes in his bowling. Oh, this is across the line. Now this is getting into Afif's head. He's getting a little impatient, trying to take on the Fizz, and in the process, on 2 occasions, he's been fortunate.
Kept a little bit low as well, that particular delivery. Now here's where Afif have to be careful. Don't want to give it away.
It's better, but striking it in the meaty part of the bat, the placement was left a little to be desired. It's the quicker ball from Mustafizur Rahman. He's bowled the first 3 around the 133, 134 mark. That was almost 140. Right-hander, the field just changes over. Deep third man, deep cover point, cover and mid-off, mid-on, deep mid-wicket and a deep fine leg, also a deep backward square. He will keep on doing that. He will get it past the right-handed batter's face of bat.
Good delivery. Pitched on a good length. Going across the right-handed animal. Keeper thought for a second that there was an edge, but quickly realized it wasn't.
Well, Anamulhaq Bijoy, after those 2 big hits to start his innings, is now struggling to get bat on ball. 12 balls since the last boundary. Look where he's standing. His dabs with things of Iran wouldn't be a wise option. That is another very good over. Only a single from the Fizz, 55 for 1. Them quiet. Mustafizur Rahman is finding that it's going to be Afif Hussain who's mostly going to go for the big shots. Two centurions in the BPL. One quick look at one of them.
I think the bowlers are doing a decent job, considering the blistering start that Kuna Tigers got off to. Since the fall of Alex Hales' wicket, they slowed down a bit.
And that back of length, I think, is the ideal delivery under these conditions. Fizz in particular has bowled that exceedingly well. He's talking to him earlier. Wasn't very happy with the positions that he was bowling in. I mean, where he was landing the balls. But so far, in the 2 overs that his bowling is done well. Nicely struck very quickly, but Moeen Ali is there. Throws it in. They scramble through for the second run.
A bit of a fumble from Moeen Ali, and he knows it. It was struck firmly. Got it in quickly, but not quick enough. A stronger throw would have been a little bit better. Afif probably could have been in trouble.
Oh, now, how far is this going? Not very far, because he didn't really get to time it right, did he?
He is struggling for timing throughout. He's played some wonderful strokes in between. A bit high on the bat. But he's not in good rhythm in terms of his timing.
That last ball was there to be sort of put away. Real long hop. Missed out. Nicely done once again by Mustafizur Rahman. He's changed his length well. He's pulled the back of length, pitched it up.
He's doing a good job for his team. 35% cutters, 60% stop deliveries, 5% Yorkers. And of course, that 5% is because it's a high-risk delivery, especially early in the innings.
Oh, did he get an edge? I think from the reaction of the keeper, he has. Up goes the fronted finger. Mustafizur Rahman keeps pegging away and has success.
Brilliantly bowled. That's exactly why he's bowling 60% in that area. He's causing some problems. Extra pace, a bit of bounce, a bit of movement. Easy catch to the keeper. Zakir, he wasn't going to drop that. Beautifully bowled. And Mustafizur celebrates. And Anmol Haq is gone for 18. Khulna Tigers 69 for 2.
See straight away, there's an urgency amongst the batters, realizing that unless and until they shift gears very quickly, they're going to fall behind, and it'll give that opportunity to the opposition.
Is the Fizz back into the attack? Bowled 2 brilliant overs. Only conceding 6 runs from those 2. But this last 5 overs could be interesting from both teams. Here's where they're going to go hard. The batters.
Oh, almost chopped it on. Trying to swivel around, and once again, he's not looking very comfortable. Just gingerly going across, hurt himself.
Like he's pulled it into his knee. That must have hurt. Yes. Ouch. And he hobbled down for a single.
The unprotected part. Already some discomfort with his ribs, and now the side of the knee. Goes big time, slices it, and gets 4 fortuitous runs. That'll do nicely.
Just as I mentioned, they're going to go hard for almost everything during these last 5 overs. And that one sped away. Wasn't far from the third man. Look at that. Just stuck his hand out, but couldn't stop it.
Swinging from the hips, hoping for the best. Luck favoring him on that occasion. Bowled at a steady 135. What's it going to come up with now? Possibly pushing it through, and the angle doing the work. Not the paciest, still the angle taking it away.
Was a good length as well, just outside the hitting arc.
If he's got problems with running between the wickets because of that latest hit to the side, it's indicated for something. Backs away, the bowler follows intelligently, cramps him for space.
He is bowling well. Mustafizer. Bowling smartly as well. Not trying too many different things.
It's been depending on accuracy more than trying to even bowl the cutters. It's going for the stock deliveries. It's the last one, tad slower. Lewis getting oil coiled up now. He's going to go for a big hit. Oh, that's over the top and a wide.
Well,
8 runs only from this over. And he goes, big time slice. That's going, gone. As I said, there's something on the cards, and Lewis has entertained us with short, slaps it into the ground.
I reckon that may be the length he's going to look to bowl. The fizz, because he got both mid-on and mid-off in the circle. Bang it into the surface, very short, toe end of the bat. With mid-off and mid-on in the circle, and you go full and you don't get it right, that runs down the ground.
But if he bowls short, he has got protection at deep mid-wicket and wide-ish long on at deep backward square. He goes short and he forces the batter to hit it away on the offside. They're thinking of a second run here, trying to retain strike, send back wisely.
And from the feel that he's got, the fizz, you'll expect him to bowl into the surface. That's good bowling. Got the protection on both sides of the wicket, square. Very wise indeed. That would have been a run out by a mile.
Nasim Ahmed, now what does he do? I think all he needs to do is push and run. Give the last 3 balls to be faced by Parnell. He doesn't do anything, doesn't get bat on ball, and there's a chance of run out. He's done.
Yeah, well, I think that's okay. You want to get Parnell back on strike. So Nasim sacrificed his wicket. Nothing is wrong with that.
Yeah, his run out, sacrificing his wicket and giving the strike to Parnell. Nasim Ahmed gone for 2, 157 for 7. Last 3 balls of the innings. This is Rubel Hussain on, but he's at the non-strikers end, given the strike. Oh dear, overstep. Oh, good coverage in the deep, helping out a friend.
Overrun that. He's smiling. And this was the last wicket to have fallen. Tried to steal a bye. Run out at the bowler's end. But nothing is wrong with that. They need to get Parnell back on strike so we can understand.
Arnold is still on strike. Couple of runs. Got to be a couple of big hits. (19 of 10). Oh, this is excellent bowling by Mustafizur Rahman. And they're going to go through. There's going to be another run out. Wayne Parnell trying to retain strike. In the process, he's caught well short.
There was never a second run there. Johnson Charles, the only way he was going to survive if it was a terrible throw. Once he gets the ball to the keeper, it was always going to be an easy run out. There's a bit of a pause, and then decide, I'm going to go. Not even in the frame. Look at that. Where is he?
He's headed for the dugout. Wayne Parnell, down for 19. It's 159 for 8. Last ball of the innings coming up. Mustafizur Rahman. Clouts that and gets some very, very well-deserved runs at the end of the innings.
I reckon he misjudged Rubel. He was bowling hard into the pitch. No, he said the pitch to run up. I was covered for 4. 160 for 7 at the end of 20 overs, Pulna Tigers.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.